Go.
Good evening, Mr. Alatorre. My name is Tracy Burgoyne, and this is my demonstration speech for Limestone College. Good evening, everyone. My name is Tracy Burgoyne, and this is my demonstration speech on how to iron a shirt. Have your clothes ever looked like this when you've pulled them out of the dryer? Well, I'm going to show you how you can have a crisp, clean look when you walk out the door. First of all, before you can begin to iron, you've got to have an ironing board. You need to be sure that it has a cover on it, and then it's on a sturdy surface. You want it to be on a sturdy surface because if you don't, if your iron is hot, and it can cause it to fall on the floor and either burn your carpet or burn your linoleum in your kitchen. I normally do my ironing in the kitchen because that floor is very sturdy. You also want to make sure that the area is clean where you do your ironing, because if you have a garment that's long or it hangs down, you don't want it to pick up any debris off the floor or anything like that. After you've established that your place where you're going to do your ironing, then you need to determine what kind of garment this is. This happens to be cotton, which is terrible to wrinkle. When you have a cotton shirt like this that has a design on it, you want to turn it inside out so you don't iron on the decal. When you flip it inside out, you want to lay it down on your ironing board as so. Then what you need to do is set your iron to the cotton setting and make sure you put water in it. If it's one that requires water. Mine takes tap water, some require distilled water. So we're going to put a little bit of water in there. So when we put it on the steam setting, it'll help get the wrinkles out. Once you have that set, you want to take your iron and glide it back and forth in a steady motion. You can spray the water from the reservoir onto your garment to help get the wrinkles out. I find sometimes with cotton that the wrinkles don't come out with just the water, so I use spray starch. What you do is you just take it and spray it onto your garment and let it set in for just a second or so before you iron it, and then you're going to keep it gliding back and forth, and your garment will get those wrinkles out. The starch also gives it a fresh scent too. This happens to be lemon. You continue ironing your garment, moving it around, and you get each panel. I'm a master at ironing because I do this every single day. Once you get your shirt ironed the way you want it, you're going to take it and flip it right side out if it has a decal on it. I apologize. I'm losing my train of thought here. Okay, I've got this completely ironed the way I wanted it. So now I'm going to turn it back right side out. Well, after you get it flipped the right side, you want to do your sleeves. So take a little starch on your sleeves and you want to get a crisp crease in those. Now, according to CNN, they say that ironing is a necessary chore of modern living, and I agree with that statement 100% because I iron every day and my life wouldn't be complete if I didn't iron. So now that you've got both your sleeves ironed, you are all set to hang your shirt up. And the reason I recommend putting it on a hanger is because if you just decide you don't want to wear it at that time, then your shirt will be ready for you to go the next time you want to wear it. So if you'll follow these simple, easy tips, you'll have crisp looking clothes everywhere you go. Thank you.